I find this idea of not even starting to film until you have appealing titles and thumbnails so incredibly interesting. This is something that I have never done, though. I have never gotten to that point, and I don't know if I should say that I hope I never get to that point, but it is just so interesting. I understand why people adopt this approach, because if you have a great video but a terrible thumbnail and title, nobody is going to watch it. And the better the title and thumbnail, the more people will click on it, so you'll get a higher view count, a higher click-through rate, and in turn, better performance in the algorithm, assuming your video delivers. I don't like that idea, though, because I kind of view it as making a video as justification for making a good title and thumbnail, if that makes sense. Because you're not going to make the video unless you have a great title and thumbnail. And to me, that seems backwards. If you're making a video, you should be making the video because you have a great video idea, not because you have a good title and thumbnail. Or maybe I'm just being naive and missing the point. Maybe you want to make the video because you have a great video idea, but then if you won't be able to get anybody to click on that video or watch that video because you can't come up with a catchy title or thumbnail, then you won't make it. So maybe I'm just being a bit unfair, maybe a bit naive, or maybe a bit jaded, but I prefer to have the exact opposite, maybe not the exact opposite approach, but an opposite approach. I want to make a video because I want to make that video, because I think I have a good idea for that video. I think that video will help people. Then after I've made that video, I focus on trying to make the best title and thumbnail that I can, or the most direct and informative title that I can for that video. And in many cases, that leads to a subpar title and a subpar thumbnail. But if I didn't make a video, if I chose not to make a video until I had that top tier title and thumbnail, chances are I would have maybe one podcast per month, maybe one review video per month, because that's not my mindset. I am not good at that side of things. I am good at coming up with, here is a format that I will stick to and make the exact same video 700 times. That's what I'm good at. Here is a thumbnail format that I will follow so that when somebody sees that format, they know it is my video and will click on it or choose not to click on it. I am not trying to mislead anybody. They know that silver whitish background with a microphone with red text, that is one of my videos. Like it or not, that is mine. You can click on it or you can move on. There's no big faces in it saying, oh my gosh, you won't believe what this microphone does. But maybe I should do that. I appreciate the comments and shedding light on that different approach to making videos. The GOATs, the greatest of all times, they do not start filming until they have that catchy title and thumbnail.